This is EGR 101, Introduction to Teamwork. Hi everyone, this is the first of two lessons concerning teamwork and also leadership. So let us begin. So why is teamwork important? It's for a couple of reasons. The first one is none of us can do it alone. Engineering in particular has become very much a team-based activity. The second one is that it allows us to spread the work. They say many hands makes for lighter work, and that really is very true. The third thing is we all have specialties within engineering, things that we know best and do best. By having us do what we know and do best, it makes the team much more effective than if everybody was more or less doing everything. The last reason is in industry, look at the building of a car. Do you think that one engineer builds that entire car? No, there are designers that design the engine, the electrical system, the fuel system, the controls, the steering, etc. It is very much done by a team of people. So teams solve problems. And we have people that are specialists on the team. We also have people that lead the team that have more general knowledge, and it allows us to do work in parallel, which shortens up the time it takes to get a product out the door. Now, I have a couple observations from the military about teams. The first thing is that a highly effective team, the people on it just plain trust each other. Whether that was an amphibious assault craft crew in my previous life, or whether that's a design team, they just plain trust each other to do the right thing, to make the right decisions. There's also very effective communication. People are talking, and they're talking in a way that others understand. And the last one is a very subtle one but important. It's a willingness to assist one another. And that actually comes from not just the military but also championship sports teams. So here are some of the team roles that we have out of the Mo of Any book. You can see that there are multiple roles that we have in a team. So my question to you is, which skills do you have? Just think about that for a second. The very best teams are made up of people that have much different skills. For example, in designing medical devices, I might have had the role of the systems architect, but I had people on that team that were the pharmacists, the doctors, the nurses. They had particular insight into the design of these medical devices that I just never would have. The last thing I want to point out for teams to be effective, they really have to have goals that are clear and are maybe stretch goals. That is, they stretch the team, but they are realistic. So maybe I have a goal to develop a medical device that delivers a certain kind of infusion, and I want to do it within 18 months. That's sort of ambitious within the medical device realm, but not unreasonable. They have experiences that complement one another, like my previous example that my nurses complemented my engineering skills. Between the two of us, we built a better product. They're led well, there's respect, and there's a certain openness and honesty. So these are my recommendations for creating a powerful team. Just get to know each other. Maybe that's just talking a little bit, taking a walk around and going to the Arboretum or something and getting to know the other team members. Maybe it's having a meal. I really feel that one of the best ways to build teams is to go out and eat pizza together, and then consider some type of a team activity. In the military, we used to have our combat teams compete against each other in softball, bowling, and volleyball. I thought it was a little crazy when I first encountered it, but I realized that actually does build teams. It gets people used to working together. So that's it for the team building, and stay tuned because we're going to talk next about leadership. Okay, thank you.